Today we are going to study Unit 7, Lesson 9, which is talking about industries in the UAE. Learning outcomes. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to exchange key information from the text, understand and extract key information from a text, make notes on key information in a text. We will start by showing you this picture, which is talking about industries. Every country, one of the most important thing for improving the economy is industries. I need you now to open your book, page 45. Here you have some words, a list of words: real estate, retail, tourism, energy, logistics. So I'm going to show you now some pictures about these words, which are important for the UAE economy. Like what? Like number one, real estate, renting houses; retail, buying and selling things from the shops; tourism, traveling to different countries to come to the UAE to have a good view, to watch and see lovely things; energy, power, like solar panel in Masdar City in Abu Dhabi; logistics, it means that traveling, sailing by ship, by trading, export and import. I need you to think and tell me which one do you think is the most important for the UAE economy. It means that which one is more important to make the UAE rich, has a lot of money. I'm going to show you the percentage. 22% of real estate, for retail 12%, tourism 9%, energy 38%, logistic 8%. So which one do you think is the most important to the UAE economy? Yes, it's energy, number one. And then real estate, well done. And then retail, then tourism. The last one is logistic. So now we ordered the words here about industries, different industries, from the most important to the UAE economy to the least important to the UAE economy. Now we are going to start with introducing the new words for our lesson today. You are going to find them in our reading. The first one is ceramics. What is a ceramic? It's the art of making artistic objects out of clay. Artistic objects out of clay. This is ceramic. Hydroponics, method of growing plants without the use of soil. No sand, no soil. By using what? By using water through which nutrients are pumped. We call it hydroponics. Floriculture, cultivation of flowering plants. Flowering plants. Floriculture. Aviation, the art or science of flying airplanes. Aviation. Okay. We are going to fill in the gap with the suitable word from the list: aviation, hydroponic, floriculture, ceramic. Number 1, the village is located in an area rich in clay, suitable for making fine. So what do you think the suitable word for clay? Rich in clay. Yes, exactly. It's ceramic. 2, the school only allows students with the highest potential to join its pilot program. Pilot program. So we call this one aviation. Yes. 3 is the cultivation of flowers or flowering plants. Well done, girls. It's floriculture. The last one is the farming of plants or crops in water using mineral nutrients without soil. Exactly. Hydroponic. Well done. Move on. Here, girls, you are going to read 4 paragraphs about UAE industry. We need to read each paragraph and we are going to choose the image that the best response your industry. So we are going to read the article and we are going to say which one is true for your industry according to the text. I need you to have a look to your book. Exercise number 2, page 45. Exercise 2, page 45. Here you have 12 sentences. We need to say which one is true for your industry according to the text. So now we are going to read text 1, text A, and try to find out which one is matching with text A. So just I will give you just a couple of seconds, to read the 12 sentences to be ready for this paragraph. So let's start. Read the sentences in exercise 2, page 45. Okay, now let's start reading Industry A. When you think of agriculture in the Gulf region, you usually have an image of date farming, but between Abu Dhabi and Dubai, there is an agricultural revolution going on. Hydroponics uses science to post traditional methods and reduce the impact on the environment. The technique, which started in Europe, grows fruit and vegetables without using soil. Normally, plants use considerable energy to push roots out to find the nutrients in the earth. Instead, with hydroponics, nutrients are fed to the roots with specially blended water, which is repeatedly recycled. A team of scientists makes sure that the nutrients in the water are constantly monitored to maximize output and ensure food safety. Not only do the fruits and vegetables look and taste as good as traditional ones, they can be grown all year round, whatever the season. Hydroponics is an eco-friendly way of growing food because of massive saving in water consumption. To produce 1 kilo of strawberries traditionally requires 370 gallons of water, but with hydroponics, the same result can be achieved with just 15 gallons. As this industry is still in its infant stages, investments opportunities are plentiful. Vertic, a growing industry, huge potential. This is paragraph A. Can you have a look again to your sentences in your book? Try to find which sentence is matching with paragraph A. Now on to paragraph B. We will discover the answer later, girls, okay? B, did you know that there is a corner of the UAE called Little Holland? Al Haider between Dubai and Al Ain doesn't have windmills or canals, but it has become an important center for the production of roses. Estimates put the industry at around $90 million a year, mostly in exports to markets such as Europe and Australia. Growing roses is a real craft, and producers at Al Haider rely on centuries-old techniques. The ancient cycle of planting, pruning means cutting the flowers back, and removing leaves regularly is still practiced. Essential to the process is a thick layer, around 30 centimeters, of manure. El Haider offers perfect conditions, the dry atmosphere, many hours of direct sunlight, and good greenhouse infrastructure all combine to allow for an unusually long growing season. Rose extract are used in products to help with weight loss and improve skin care, and there is high demand of the flowers in Europe and increasingly in the Gulf itself. As the industry is set to grow, profits could be high. Next time you see a bunch of beautiful roses, don't think Holland, think El Haider. Verdict: traditional industry in a changing world, only for long-term investors. Go back again to your book, page 45, exercise 2. Find which word sentence is matching with this paragraph, industry P. Now, let's move on to read paragraph C about another industry in the UAE. When designing the Same Light Tower in London, the architects knew there was only one place that could produce high-quality tiles for the kitchens, bathrooms, and floors. The Emirates, the UAE, has become the most important global producer in ceramic tiles, with production centered in Ras Al Khaimah. One company leading the market is Ras Al Khaimah Ceramics, with an annual profit of over $1 billion US. They produce tiles for most of the landmark buildings across the Gulf region, such as Burj Al Arab, Jumeirah Beach Residence, and Parliament of Oman. Companies like Ras Al Khaimah Ceramics pride themselves of satisfying their most demanding clients. A quality tile has to withstand foot traffic, and tough climatic conditions. What's more, it also has to look and feel as the customer wants. The ceramic producers in the Emirates are equipped with some of the biggest kilns in the world, and when you think that over 90% of the sector's production is consumed in the Emirates alone, the opportunities for the expansion in emerging markets such as China, South America, and Europe are huge. Great return in good times, but industry has periodic recessions. Go back again for your POC page 45. Look at the sentences in exercise 2. Which one do you think is matching with paragraph C? The last paragraph, industry D, with the aviation industry said to contribute over $53 billion to the Emirati economy by 2020. The time is right for investors looking to get in on the action. Aviation is a booming industry symbolizing the rapid development of the country. The UAE now boasts 2 world-class airline carriers and 7 international airports. Once the next extension phase of the Maktoum Airport in Dubai City is complete, it will become the world's largest airport, capable of catering for 160 to 260 million passengers a year. The expansion in aviation has gone hand in hand with the country's desire to make the UAE a world hub for international travel, tourism and businesses. There are over 200 international routes currently operating from the UAE. It's hard to believe that an airline like Emirates started flights in 1985 with just 2 aircraft. Figures suggest that the airline industry now employs 250,000 workers directly and many more in support services. Investors in the airline industry often worry about potential risks such as accidents, but statistics show that on this point, airlines in the Gulf region are second to none, although investment opportunities in this sector don't come cheap. The returns are virtually guaranteed, only for those with huge capital to invest. Now, go back again to the sentences. Here you can find the sentences, 12 sentences in your book. Which one is matching with paragraph A or industry A, industry B, industry C, and industry D? First, I need you now to look at the pictures. Which one do you think for A? Yes, this one. This picture tells us about industry A. Industry B, planting, hydroponics, yes. Industry C, aviation. Industry D, tourism, yes. Okay, now what about the sentences? Which one do you think is matching with industry A? So here we have girls sentences which are matching with A. Number 2, our industry is very eco-friendly. 4, our company relies on traditional methods. 5, our industry uses European know-how. 6, our product is safe thanks to constant scientific checks. This is A. C here, you have industry C, which is talking about aviation. Number 1, our company makes more than $1 billion a year. Also number 10, our company's products are tailor-made according to clients' requests. Most of our company's products are sold in the UAE. This is for C, A and C. Let's check now B. Here you have sentence 3. The UAE is the world leader in this industry, which is hydroponic. Okay. Number 8, our company exports most of its products abroad, outside UAE. Number 9, our company's products can be good for your health. What about D? Our industry has grown dramatically over the last 30 years. This is for industry D. And also number 12, our industry has a good safety record compared to the other countries. So now you can check your answers. Now, this time you are going to open your activity book, please, page 38. Page 38, exercise number 1. Here you have, girls, some words related to the industry in the UAE. We read these words, we read them in the 4 paragraphs. And here we have some pictures about some words here for you. Clean. So this is a picture of clean. Tile for ceramic. And this one is manure. This is from animals and people get rid of their body, and they use this one to plant the land and make it the plant more healthy. So now we need to classify this one with the 4 industries that you read before. So I will give you just seconds to look at the words: hub, greenhouse, tile, kiln, roots, eco-friendly, nutrient, scientists, manure, flight, traditional. Think which word is matching with each industry. Hydroponics, ceramics, okay, aviation, tourism. So let's check together. For aviation, you can find flight, hub, roots, ceramics, tile, kiln, hydroponics, nutrient, scientists, eco-friendly, floriculture, greenhouse, manure, traditional. So please write the answer in your activity book, page 38, exercise number 1. So today till now we spoke about 4 industries in the UAE. The most ones in the UAE: aviation, traveling, trading, ceramics in Ras Al Khaimah, hydroponic, planting without soil, floriculture, like the greenhouse, okay, manure tradition. So now let's move on. Here, girls, we are going to speak about something which is called adjective phrases. Adjective phrases. I need you to watch this video and write down anything you can get from this video and understand. Write notes. Let's start about adjective phrases.
Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about and make it a little more descriptive by using an adjective phrase. The disgustingly smelly dog is that it's pronoun highlighted.
Okay, girls.
Hello everyone! Today we are going to talk about adjective phrases. Adjectives help you to be more descriptive in your writing, but adjective phrases take it even a step further. Let's find out more. Let's begin by reviewing what an adjective is. An adjective is a word that describes a noun or pronoun. Remember, a pronoun is a word that takes the place of the noun. So instead of saying Mr. Riven, you could say he or him. Adjectives tell you what kind, how much, how many, or which one. Let's look at some examples of adjectives. Blue, 6, happy, friendly, silly, smart, spicy, muddy. These are all words that you can use to describe a noun or a pronoun, such as the sky is blue. I have 6 students in my classroom. He is a happy dog. She is a friendly teacher. The little girl is silly. My neighbor is very smart. I love spicy food, and the dog is muddy. You can see how these words help describe that noun. So when we think about adjective phrases, what is the difference? Well, an adjective phrase is a group of words that modify or describe a noun or pronoun in a sentence. Notice that I put in bold group of words. That's really the only difference. Let's look at the example. The final exams were incredibly difficult. Our noun is exams. So we need to think about the words that are being used to modify or describe the exams. Then you will see incredibly difficult is underlined. That is our adjective phrase. It is the group of words that is used to describe or modify the noun exams. The adjective phrase can be placed before or after the noun or pronoun in the sentence. Before we move on, it's important to know the difference between adjectives and adjective phrases because they're quite similar. The only difference between using adjectives and an adjective phrase is really the number of words that you choose. Let's look at 2 examples. By using just a simple adjective, you could say, the smelly dog is sleeping. Dog is our noun, which is highlighted in bold. Smelly is our adjective. One simple word, the smelly dog is sleeping. An adjective phrase is different because it uses a group of words. We can take the same sentence and make it a little more descriptive by using an adjective phrase. The disgustingly smelly dog is sleeping. Instead of just using smelly, we added the word disgustingly. Therefore, disgustingly smelly is our adjective phrase. Okay, let's look at some more examples. In each of these 5 sentences, I have the noun or pronoun highlighted. Let's look at number 1. This pie is very delicious and extremely expensive. What words or groups of words are used to describe the pie? You should have answered to yourself, very delicious and extremely expensive. These are our 2 adjective phrases, the 2 different groups of words used to describe our noun, pie. Sentence 2. Everyone was extremely delighted when the winner was announced. Everyone is our pronoun. So what are the words used to describe everyone? The adjective phrase should be extremely delighted. Sentence 3. The new outfit was very pricey but really beautiful. What word or words are used to describe the new outfit? You should have selected very pricey and really beautiful. These are our adjective phrases. Number 4, Mom said the cost of a car is way too high. The cost of the car is what is being described here. It is described as being way too high. That is our adjective phrase. And number 5, faster than a speeding bullet, Superman was finished in no time. Superman being our noun, or proper noun, the adjective phrase would be faster than a speeding bullet. Okay, now it is your turn to try. Please pause the video and copy the sentences below. I would like you to then underline the adjective phrases, as we just did in our last slide. Example number 1 and 2 have already had the nouns selected in bold for you. So it gives you a little bit of a clue as to what the words are that you are going to be describing. When ready to check your work, you may press play. Okay, let's go ahead and check your work. Number 1, your apple pie smells very tempting. Apple pie was already in bold for you. The adjective phrase or group of words that describe the noun of apple pie is smells very tempting. Number 2, the extremely tired kitten fell asleep by her food dish. Kitten was in bold for you, indicating that to be the noun. You should have underlined extremely tired. This is really one of the first ones we've seen where the adjective phrase came before the noun. Remember, it can come before or after the noun. Number 3, the overly enthusiastic fans painted their bodies with the team's colors. Fans is our noun here. The adjective phrase used to describe fans is overly enthusiastic. And number 4, a dog covered in mud makes a mess in a car. Dog being our noun, the adjective phrase is covered in mud. I hope you did a great job. Thanks for working with me today. It is now time for your application assignment. Please see your teacher for further instructions, and remember to be descriptive.
Watching this video, we got that we have 2 types of adjectives. Adjective with one word and adjective of group of words to describe things, to describe animals, to describe people. And lovely. Lovely is adjective of one word. Very lovely. So this is adjective phrase, group of words together to describe something. Okay, so I need you now to look at your activity book again, page 38, exercise number 2. Here you have 2 questions. We need to look at the phrases in bold, identify the parts of speech, and decide what the phrases refer to in the sentences. A. Hydroponics is an eco-friendly way of growing food. Eco-friendly way. This is in bold, dark black color. So here I have way. Way here, what part of the speech? Is it a verb or a noun or adjective or preposition? Verb, it means that to do something. Noun, name. Adjective, to describe something. Preposition, like in, on, at. So what do you think now way is a? Exactly, it's a noun. Eco-friendly. Eco-friendly. What part of speech is it? Yes, it's adjective here. An eco-friendly way refers to what? Talking about what? What is an eco-friendly way? What is it? Hydroponics. Done. Perfect. B. Aviation is a booming industry, symbolizing the rapid development of the country. Booming. What part of speech is it? Booming. Booming industry. I'm talking here about industry. What's wrong with the industry? It's a booming industry. So here it's an adjective, yes. Industry, of course, it's a noun. A booming industry refers to what? I'm talking here about what? Talking about Aviation. Well done, girls. Nice. Now, let's move to exercise in your activity book, page 39. 39. Exercise number 3. Here you have a list of words. We need to complete the sentences from the list. Family, market, nutrient, fur, employer, interest, kill, skills, industry. 1. Europe is a key for our product. Europe is a key for our products. So Europe is a key of what? Exactly, market. 2. Our company is an important in the local community. Employer. Yes. 3. Thanks to the growth in construction, ceramics is a booming with scope for expansion. Industry. Booming industry. 4. There has been growing in our products from Asia to the Middle East. Interest, yes. 5. Workers use traditional to produce a high quality product. Traditional what? Traditional skills. So this is phrasal. Adjective phrase, sorry. Traditional skills. Adjective phrase. Okay, traditional skill. 6. We are a small specializing in floriculture based in El Haider. Firm. Firm. Okay, it's firm. 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 7. The company started off as a business and has grown into a multinational giant. Family. Well done. We are now here, almost to the last. This is your homework. You are going to write a paragraph about one of the industries you heard about from and include the following. Why is it important industry for UAE? Why is it a good opportunity for investment? So this is your homework for today, writing a paragraph about one of the industries we read about today. Floriculture, hydroponic, aviation, okay, and ceramic. So choose one and write about it a paragraph. Waiting for your homework. Thanks a lot, girls. See you later, inshallah. Bye.